This video was brought to you by Stormberg, ABRP Planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Oh shit! Yo, what's up? We are now here at the exhibition with EV Hub. And yes, I'm here with Nasir. Oh, this is okay. This is so weird. We have to do this. EV Hub, they made this Teslabjorn copy here. But okay, so anyway, yes, Nasir.
Yes.
You know, you guys know Nasir from Bilexperten, Bosch. We've been repairing stuff, but now you guys go one step beyond.
Yeah.
For the future.
Exactly. So that's why we are here and representing the our core business, the 11 high voltage components and the sustainability for the workshops that we can reuse the parts up to three times.
This is so weird to have. Okay, let's get that dude out of the way. Okay, let me show. So you have some stuff you want to show me, maybe?
Yes. We have a drive unit in pieces. We have a BMW.
Let's take a look. Yes.
Yeah.
Here is yes, Millennium Falcon is here.
As you can see, this is from a car that are driven 200 Tesla Model S P85, gone 238,000 kilometer, 2013. Yes. And what happened with this car was that you see inside here, it was an internal leakage. You can see coolant.
Oh.
So it should be all dry. And as well as you can see these ceilings here, it get oil leakage. So it had driven with a little bit oil, little bit too low oil as well. And then the bearings here, I don't know if it's possible to hear the noise, but
kaput?
Yeah, a little bit kaput. And this is bearings from SKF that need to be changed. And maybe this guy have done a lot of drag races, because this is very special, because these splines have been eaten up, if you see here. So it should be super tight.
Whoa, it's freaking loose.
Yeah, and because it had been eaten up from inside.
Let's try to put it in here.
Yeah, so that need to be repaired as well. It's actually very good quality, so we are going to reman everything and put it back together as well, so it will get a second life, recycling the parts. Here you have BMW, because we work with old cars or electric vehicle that have high voltage components.
9 kilowatt hour.
Yeah. And this was from a BMW X5, and the customer was a little bit pissed or angry because he could only drive on fossil engine, and the battery had one of the blocks had low voltages, so it shut down all the system. So then we need to fix that one as well, and it will go back on the car.
Oh, there's some QR code and stuff here, if you guys want to see.
This is onboard charger for a Tesla Model S.
Oh, this is the old school one.
Old school one, right? And here as well, we fix them and reuse them again, because it's a top-notch quality. So it's some parts inside that need to be fixed, and then we reuse them as well.
Cool.
So
that's the lid for it. You see. Oh, wow! You see, this is actually the old Tesla logo.
Yeah.
And there we have some QR code and some part numbers and stuff here. You can see. This is the 11 kilowatt onboard charger they had before.
And then we can go over here. As you can see here, EV Hub will work B2B. We will do the courses to the workshops to learn them how to take in electric vehicles, how to repair them. we will give them the right equipment as well. And then they can be able to do the same jobs as we do with the support and certification from EV Hub. It is actually, I think, more than 1,000 independent after workshops. So we want to support them with the high voltage components. And I want to show you one thing here, Bjørn. Here we have the conditional report, what workshops can do to get the health of an EV vehicle. And this is special built only for electric vehicle. What is done here is that, for example, you have a drive unit on a car. It can be whichever car. Yeah, it drives okay, but you need to know if it's a fault inside. Then you need to actually take out the sensors to see if you see some moisture or liquid inside the drive unit. Then you can actually tell how is the condition of the drive unit. So that's what we are going to do and learn the workshops to do that as well. So, for example, you go here, and it's electric vehicle. It's important to test drive it in different way. This is built up in with experience, because sometimes you must drive the car uphill to know if it's some shaking or some drive shafts or something like that. If you don't drive it this way, you cannot feel in that way. So we have all the forms filled out logically here, and then if we see something is wrong, then we can provide the workshops with the parts as well. And the main thing we are working with, as well as with Amund and other key players, to develop state of health for the battery, together with Bosch and other key elements, is to determine what's how is the battery on the car. So then we can tell battery capacity, internal resistance. This is very important to know. This is only demo, some values we have here. So all electric components have an internal resistance. We collect them, and then we know if something can happen or not with that. So that's what we are building up with to collect it. And after we have done all that, then we will get a summary report, what we shown on the first page here. And then you know what is the total cost of the car. Is it good to repair, and how much is it gone? And you will get the price immediately up front for all of the units that have something wrong with it. And this is the back-end system that we are building up now. And this will be linked to what you see here, what we are building with Amund. We are building this ScanMyEV Pro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not ScanMyTesla anymore, or?
Yes, because we are not only going to work with Tesla. We are going to work with all top 10 electric vehicles most sold in the Scandinavian countries or Europe. So we are going to develop this product further to be used. So I will let our colleague Amund come in and explain a little bit more about ScanMyEV.
So now we are in Nyland Falcon, and here we have Amund, the developer of ScanMyTesla. Yes, he's Norwegian. Yes. And now you live at a farm, right?
Yeah, we moved to a farm. So.
Okay, so yes, you're going to tell about ScanMyTesla.
Yes, everybody knows the original ScanMyTesla app. This is actually the beta app and also the iOS app. And it's been in beta for way too long. And but the good thing now is that EV Hub has come in, and we are working together on refreshing the apps. We're making a 3.0 version, as maybe Nasir said it would be a ScanMyTesla Pro, but that's not really the case we're going for now. Everyone with who has ScanMyTesla from earlier, they will get this new version, which is redesigned. And in addition to that, there will be a report, sort of an analysis feature that is connected to EV Hub. So you'll get a new feature in ScanMyTesla that you can have EV Hub analyze your data and find out the health of your battery, maybe other components.
But let me ask, by the way, so if you want EV Hub to analyze your data, because for me, I use ScanMyTesla like offline, but you have to then upload some data.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the current plan, that you press a button, of course you have to acknowledge that they will use the data to make your report, and then you'll get a report back.
So is it like Avilo, that battery test?
Well, we'll see where we get, but I think it would be able to do the same things as Avilo, but we have different ideas. So we just need to start getting the data into the cloud, start doing the analysis, and then I think many possibilities will open, both for Tesla owners and users, but also for workshops, which is EV Hub's primary customers. So that together with EV Hub, I will help them build some tools that the workshops can use to find problems and analyze and also give the customer a report on their car. So if you're a regular car owner, you want to sell your car, maybe you can go to them, buy the report, get it printed on paper, show to your potential buyers of the car, something like this. And we have many ideas, and I think we'll make a lot of different tools for troubleshooting and for tilstandsrapport.
Yeah, some kind of tilstand, like I'm not sure, but it's some kind of report. Yeah,
some kind of report on your
condition
car.
Report or something.
And also, really unrelated to ScanMyTesla, Nasir already has all these points that they will check physically on the car, like the brakes, but also the high voltage parts. So by mushing all that together, we hope we can make something really good. So yeah, we're just starting, but there will soon be betas coming with new design and new features.
Cool.
We have a PTC heater that we have done and to find what's the fault with that one. Sometimes it works and not works, and sometimes it works but not full power. And then it can be faulty with some of this here. Maybe it's only working on 70%, so you don't get enough heat. That can be sometimes a problem. And as well, we will show it in the next video in your car. It's not heating, so we will find out what's the problem with the heater, and we will fix the existing heater to check it out. And in Norway, in Scandinavian countries, the high voltage cables, this is for the main battery. And it happens with every car because it's a harsh climate. You get the rust here, and then you can get the isolation or resistance problem. So in the aftermarket, it will be a lot of changing of cables, because in Nordic we have a lot of salt and that kind of stuff as well. So that's also our experience that this needs to be done. Here we have a battery module, and mainly it had a problem with this board here, C26, because of the moisture and rust. It's
one place that it tends to see. What was it? See? Oh, shit! I'm trying to zoom in here. C26 was it?
Right. And then can fix it, or it's possible to change it.
Did you just replace the whole board? Or?
Yeah, and then we fix the old one and reuse them. So our goal is to give 3 lives to the parts, and that's about this logo here. We have a leaf here, and the orange means that we have repaired the part and give it a second life, so the car will be sustainability even in the future. So we believe that these cars will live 20 more years with the right maintenance. It should not be a problem.
Right, so I think that's it, guys, from EV Hub. So thank you so much for the information. And I guess we will have some more stuff about
Yes.
the broken PTC heater in Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, we will do the research and use the tools that we are building to find that out, and measurement before and after. So we are looking forward to doing that job.
Yeah, and also I guess will be more videos about ScanMyTesla with Amund. So I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.